I'm back. Hello guys, and welcome to the Monaco Grand Prix. Round 7, Season 1 of Need a Speed Racing League. Is it live? It's live. So this track has 19 turns, 1 DRS zone, 1 speed trap, and a very tight chicane that I'm sure a lot of drivers will make mistakes on. Hello, Pompoli. What's going on with my voice? Jesus, feel younger. 19 turns, one hairpin. Sorry, yeah. Pompoli, yeah. I'm guessing. Who's it gonna be? I can't guess, but like it's gonna be someone. Someone will just overcook it straight into the wall. But here we go for short qualifying. Doesn't sound like I've got sound. Oh, there we go. Don't care. So after last week's race, whoops. What? 8th of January, jeez. I'm sure that's not right. Anyway, now as everyone comes out, I can't. Oh, both AlphaTauri's out. Oh no, it's not an AlphaTauri. That's mine. Hello, Thomas. Anyway, on the outlap, Maris Daniel, who won last week, I'm sure. I've got a very good memory. Yeah, Maris Daniel won. With the fastest lap as well, with a 105 point. Took all 26 points in that race. Just behind him, Weiss Brandboy. I'm driving. Oh! Where are you? Oh, no, oh, P9, he's still in there. Here we go. Thomas is driving. Didn't drive in Austria last week, though. Poor from you. But, so, oh yeah, Sean Mull did. No, he didn't. Sean Mull didn't get any points. So, luckily, Apollo stays top of the championship with 1 point between them, with 92 points, and Sean Mull with 91. Behind him though, Kuso_7 with 58 points. Miles away from the from Apollo and Sean. But there's been problems in Sector 3, and why have I got a mini-map on? Oh, it's at the hairpin, I think. Let's check the hairpin. That's not the hairpin. But yeah, service has invalidated his lap. I don't know how you invalidate a lap on Monaco. But... oh, and he's that Pan Poly. Let's go in a bit. This map is so small. But anyway, on his lap now, by Mogilly. Whoops. Oh, I need to turn my phone on. I'll be a second. turn motors on. Oh, and Alex Sav's gone. Ooh. Lucky. Sleep. Never. Okay. Alright. Maris Daniel comes out with a 109.9 here in Austria in the AlphaTauri. Great lap. Just behind him though, by Mo Gilly. Ooh. With a 113.4 as Maris Daniel has a bit of a weird wobble there, down into the hairpin now. Ooh, very close to the wall. In the race, I don't know what's going to happen with that. Like, if someone's going to go for a move, send it into the wall, but, you know, it's going to be a sick race, I can't lie. But already one person out, that's Alex Sav. Ooh, Guja River comes into P2 with a 113.0. Nearly only 4 seconds off. But what am I on? Oh god, I'm too tired for this one. Yeah, 4 seconds, yeah. Yeah, 4 seconds off of Maris, who pits for some fuel. No, he don't. Just going in. Anyway, Good River in the hairpin. There has been a problem in sector 2. Not sure. Oh, has he put it into the wall? No, it's just the car this time. I thought he had some damage there, but he didn't. Anyway, Arrigoni 05 with a 131.2. I'm not sure what's going on with that. And I think you can drive a bit better than that. But Maris Daniel still with the fastest lap. But Service 05 comes in with a 110.2. Very nice lap from the McLaren. As Arrigoni goes into the hairpin, a bit slow because he's just taking this one slow. I think. Has he got? I don't think he's got damage, but woo. Thought he was going to the wall then. And now Thomas NY on the Owl Lab still. Has been a problem in sector 3, just overtaking there, so it's alright. I can't see on the mini-map anyone with anyone stopped on track, so I think it's alright. Anyway, now Thomas NY will start his first lap for a time. Can he get better than Maris Daniel with a 109.3? 109.9, sorry. We're looking at the next number. Oh, Foles comes in with a 109.8. God almighty. 1/10 of Maris Daniel. Great lap from the man in the Alpine. But as we go back to where is he? Thomas NY in P15, coming down through the hairpin. Oh god, I can't, man. I'm too tired. Down through the hairpin, he's like down into there. What man? Anyway, I should have seen it. Anyway, Thomas NY in sector 2 now. Can he get a better time than Foles with a 109.8? Oh, and he's had a bit of a wobble there. Coming down into sector 3. Can he get it? He's already 1.7, 1.8, 1. He gets a 1.12.3. That puts him into P7. A mediocre lap, to be honest. Like, it wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst, but I think he can do better without that little wobble that he had. But you know, you can't help it. What? Down into the hairpin, turn 6, then into turn 7. Is he up in his time? I didn't see. I was looking at my phone, looking at the track. Does he have a better sector 2 time? I don't think he does. Oh, I think he's taking this one slowly. As we've got 10 minutes of qualifying left. Currently at the top, Foles with a 109.8. Maris Daniel with a 109.9. Can this lap be his best lap? Now, he's on a lap now. Can he get a better lap than he has? I think he's got some fresh tyres on. Why wouldn't he? It's only short quali, so he could. Now into turn 5. Turn hairpin. Yep, I'm done. Oh, he has put up a purple sector 1. Could this be fastest lap for Maris Daniel here in Monaco? Can he do it? Who was that? What was that? Wise Brand boy? No, it wasn't. I'm not sure who just put in a time. I think it was Pam Polly who just put in a good time. I saw the leaderboard change. As Maris Daniel is 2 tenths up on his time, so right now he will have the fastest lap of the race as he rounds the final turn now. Will it be P1 for Maris Daniel? Yes, it will. He comes out with a 109.7. Great lap from the AlphaTauri. As FRFC Wes, who came 11th in Austria. Not a great race for the Mercedes, but I don't know. His teammate Sean Mull though, he needs points today, as Opalo still isn't racing. Opalo is not racing, so he needs 2 points at least. He needs P9. He needs P9 to take the lead of the championship. He could have done it last week if he didn't have a shocking race. It was raining, so you can't have it all. But here we go. 7 minutes remaining in this qualifying session. Can Kike get out of P15? Can he get into the top 10? Last week he actually didn't race. So this might be his first race. Is he new? I'm not sure. Kike. Nope. Kike's not here anymore. Wicky. Nope. Oh yeah, he is. The AlphaTauri, yeah. Can he do better than his teammate? Sorry, I should be commentating. Can he do better than his teammate in P1? P15 for... Oh no, he's invalidated it. Never mind. Let's move on. We'll see when he's on a lap. Anyway, the 3 AAI, I know he raced last week. I remember he came in P10 with a point. He got a point for Alpine. But Foles... Where did Foles come? Did he not race? I'm sure he did. Foles didn't race. But he is racing today. And he is in P2. So can he get a better... Oh, he's jumped into P8, sorry. I should have seen that. He jumped into P8. As Kike on a lap now. Through turn 4. Down into the hairpin. Can he get a better time than he has? It's a green first sector for the AlphaTauri, and he's hit the wall there. That's a fat rip for the AlphaTauri, who will have to pit now. This is how dangerous Monaco is. Like, he just messed his lap up. I think he will get out of P16, but I'm not sure. He has to pit there, because I know he's took a blow there. Anyway, down in the hairpin there is a Alpine on the track. Just stood there. Oh yeah, Alpine. I can't tell with the colours, man. A Williams, sorry, of Thomas NY in P9 now, and he's just he's just invalidated. Nice one. In sector 1. A AlphaTauri and There's a train. What's going on here? Is Kite giving the position or what? In the hairpin, there's a train of at least 6 cars there. Overtaken in qualifying, like, fully overtaken. Anyway. Ooh! And that is Kite brake checking 3 ARE, as he does get damage. No visible damage, but I'm sure he's got a yellow on it. But Kite up in a... Oh! What? Oh no, never mind. Kite, where is he? Oh, he's DNF, never mind. He's gone, mate. Kite has gone out the session. I think he's just retired. I don't think he can get a better time than he has. But as Marius Daniels stays on provisional pole on the outlap, can he get a better time? I think no, he hasn't put any fresh rubber on. But in the chicane now, what's going on? There's a few stopped cars. That's in the pit lane. Fucking hell. Oh god, I think I need to stop. It looked like it was just stopped, but on the wrong side of the track. God, this is so embarrassing, man. I need to stop mistakes he's got on YouTube. Anyway, nothing's really changed. Oh, it has. Pinky Swordfish puts it into P3 as he is pitting though. Pan Polly drops back to P7 after a decent first sector, green first sector for the Red Bull. He needs at least 1/10 to get past Kuso _7. Can he do it though? If he does, this could put in some good points for Monaco. I think, though, a lot of points will be available. I'm seeing at least 9 people with DNF today. Just nerves will get to them. Oversteer, traction, I don't know, anything. There'll be a lot of mistakes, but hopefully not many. Oh, he's 5/10 up on his time. Pan Polly is on a lap right now. He will take over Wise Brand Boy as well if he doesn't pit. I don't think he does. In Sector 3, rounding the final corner, can Pan Polly jump into P5? P4, sorry. He jumps into P4 with a great lap from the Red Bull. His teammate, though, in P13, poor lap from Paul, a 1:12.0. Can he do what his teammate's just done and pull out a stonker of a lap? And Marius Daniel gets even better time with a 109.6. 2 tenths off Foles now. I think he's just clear. I think he's put it on pole as there is a minute and a half left of the session. If he can though, without any time, can he get a time? I don't think he can. Ooh, I think he's touched the wall there. Can he do it? Can he get a time on the outlap? He does have time to put a lap in, but this will be his fastest lap after the lap as he rounds the finish line. Whoa, what the bloody hell is he doing? This will be his final lap. Can Effie get out of P19? All he needs to do is get a 1:13.825 to pass Bimo Gilly, but not anymore. He has a 1:12.4. That puts FRFC 1908 Wes in P15. Sean Mull P11, not good for him. As Effie does put a green first sector in, but he does collide with the wall that has mashed his lap time up, and Effie might be staying in P19. But his teammate in P16, so Alfa Romeo aren't having the best of days in Monaco. Ozzy cuts a corner there, but we didn't see it. Anyway, Foles in P3 now. Pink Swordfish up to P4. Guja River P7. Kuso _7. As Foles ends his qualifying on P3. Great qualifying he's had. Same with Marius Daniel, who puts it on pole for the Monaco Grand Prix. If he can, does put in a time though. If he can, puts in a time of 1:15.6. That does give him a time, but does put him at the back of the grid for today's race. 39 laps of racing, a lot of excitement. Could this be Sean Moore winning in the championship? All he needs is P9, and then he's pretty much safe. A point safe. Anything above that will be decent. Anyway, as the final few finish their laps, Marius Daniel on pole, Service 05 P2, Foles P3, Pinky P4. Sean putting a great time, puts in P6. He needs these points. He needs these points after Austria last week. Did DNF himself. He needs these points. Wise Brand Boy in P7, Guja River P8, Kuso P9. Not good for him. He's currently third in the championship, I think. He needs these points. 3 ARE, and they are the point scorers. They're in the points. But after that, it's Aragoni, Thomas NY, Paul, Bimo Gilly, FRFC, YG Tunther, Effican, Kaik, Alex Sav, who start at the back of the grid, these three. Not great for the AlphaTauri as his teammate is on pole, the Romanian. But anyway, as we start the formation lap, I think we will see some pit strategies here in Monaco. If anyone's watching, you can put your predictions in for how many people DNF and the podium, who will get on podium. You don't have to, but love to see it. Guja River winning. Anything can happen in Monaco. He is in the points, so he has got a decent point. Oh God, I need to go to sleep, man. Decent point. Decent chance of winning. As we start the formation lap in a second, I think Marius Daniel could win. As the formation lap gets underway, Alex Sav already disqualified. He's gone. Cold tyres, everything. As the formation lap is about, I'll read out the championship standings again. So currently, at the top of the championship is Apollo 92. Just behind him, Sean Mull with 1 point difference, 92 and 91. Then Kuso _7 with 58 points. YS Brand Boy, Guja River, Waj, Pan Polly, Service, Marius Daniel, who could get quite a few points, 25. We'll put him up there next to Kuso. And then it's 3 AARE, FRFC, Pinky, Bimo Gilly, First Stonal, Wicked Vicky, AD, Victor Alex Sav, Nusmo, YG Tunther. And that is the championship right now. Anyway, as Marius Daniel comes around the final corner to put himself on the grid. Jesus Christ, that's quite a few people. disqualified with cold tyres. Let's see who's on mediums. So it's Thomas NY to Alex Sav on the mediums, and Arrigoni, sorry. Arrigoni, the only person on mediums. Oh, and Bimo Gilly, the two Hasses, on warm tyres. Everyone else on cold tyres. Thomas NY, Paul, FRFC, YG, FE, Kike, and Alex Sav. Anyway, lights out in a few seconds. Where's the best camera angle? It's at the front. Nah, that's wank, mate. Might change. Oh, here we go. 5 lights. 5 lights. And away we go. Maris Daniel with a great start on Service 05. Foles stays in P3. Kuso and Guja River have a battle, and FRFC goes down the order. What's happened to him? He's just had a terrible start, putting himself into the wall. He puts himself at the back of the grid with wing damage, as Maris Daniel stays in the lead of the race. Coming down to the hairpin now. Service doesn't go for a move, just safe. No one will go for moves down here. Just keeping it safe and sound. Now Effican in P19 now. FRFC does take him over. Kike P17. As Maris Daniel comes down into turn 9, I think. Now through turn 10. Service still in P2. Falls in P3. Panpoli P4. What a start for Maris Daniel, who comes round one of the final corner now, to get the fastest lap. Never mind, FRFC on the hards. No wonder he's been dusted, as Maris Daniel puts the fastest lap with a 1:16.9. FRFC takes over Effican and Alex for the place. Alex Sav just putting some softs on, why not? A lot of pit action today, as Maris Daniel goes down through the hairpin. Oh, there's been a problem in sector 1. Is that the hairpin? No, it is Kike 0409 who loses his front wing. He needs to be careful here. No safety cut. What the bloody hell's he just done? Kite has just DNF'd himself. I'm not sure that's allowed, but not a very safe place to do it, as his teammate in P1. No constructors points. No good constructors points for AlphaTauri. As Kite leaves the session, he might have to go. As Maris Daniel stays in the lead of the race, that's what I need, interval. 1.2 seconds is the time between Service and Maris Daniel. Who got the fastest lap? Maris Daniel again, yeah. Maris Daniel does get the fastest lap, and DRS is enabled this lap. Only one DRS zone, only a few people in DRS range. Foles is in range of Service not in range of Marius. Could Marius get away from the DRS zone of Service? Can Service get in though? As a Alfa Romeo does pit now. I think that's Effican, yeah, but let's see Service. Oh, and Foles. Only a few in the zone now. Wise Brandboy is in the zone of Pinky. Could he get P5? Bimo Gilly gets track limits. That puts 5 people on penalties. And Wise Brandboy has DRS now. I think a lot of people will get DRS now from the break zone. Oh no, he doesn't. Pinky has a great turn 19, I think that was. As Wise Brandboy does not have it anymore, and Maris Daniel just dusting everyone. A second is the gap between him and Service. 3 seconds the gap between Pampoli and service. So it's just the battle of P1 here. Service and Maris Daniel. Pampoli out the equation now. A few seconds off of service. Can Maris Daniel though keep this lead? A second, sorry, between them. Yeah, DRS zone is coming up though in a few turns. Can Service keep it? I thought someone spun then. Now a second, no DRS for Service at the moment, but that can all change in this braking zone. Alex Sav gets a penalty. Right now Service does have it. Can Maris Daniel get away? Service does not have DRS on Maris Daniel, as Maris Daniel does get away. Can he do it though? Can he keep this lead? Lap 5 of 39. I'm not sure when he's going to pit. I think it'll be around lap 13 maybe, as his time isn't going down. Doesn't look like his tyres are going away anytime soon. 17 hundredths of a second, I think that was. Is Thomason Y? No, he's just pit. As Thomason Y comes out P16. Does Alex Sav get the place on him though? No, he doesn't. Corner cutting for Thomason Y. I'm not sure what that was. Don't think he did, to be honest. Nothing's really going on in the. And Pinky Swordfish has lost it, going down into the chicane. As his teammate is behind him though, so not as bad as it could be. As he warms his tyres up again, he must be frustrated with that one. I'm not sure who did it though. As he gives Sean Mull points. If Sean Mull stays this way, he could take the lead of the championship. But at the front though, Maris Daniel 2 seconds ahead of Service. Great from Maris Daniel getting a second lap to Service. Just too fast. He's just too fast at the moment. Won in Austria. P1 now. Could this be a late championship run for the AlphaTauri, who hasn't had a great season, but he has got a win under his belt from when I came in as commentator? But now Pinky Swordfish still in P8. He hasn't pit, so he obviously didn't have any damage. He might have side pod damage, but I don't think you can get that sorted out in the pits, so it's up to him right now. Service though, 2.1 seconds the gap between him and Maris Daniel, 3.3 seconds between him and Pampoli, as the penalties stack up in the midfield area. 7 with penalties. As Service pits for some new tyres and for some mediums. Where does this put him though? As the Aston Martin, of Alex Sav spins it, has his front wing. Don't know if he's got any damage. I don't think so. He might have. Bit of a dodgy place to spin that. As Guja River and Weiss Bradboy battle it out for P4. Same with Foles for P3. Down into the hairpin. No overtaking there though. Not going to risk losing points. Anyway, Guja River, a lot in a DRS train now. At least 6 cars, all in a DRS train. But Pampoli breaks that train with P2. Maris Daniel though, 4.7 seconds is the gap between him and Pampoli. Lap 8, starting his lap 8, as Alex Sav gets lapped by Maris Daniel, as Alex Sav spins it again on the new hard compound. He loses his front wing. No he doesn't, his front wing's fine. This is a shocking race for the Aston Martin. His teammate though, doesn't have a teammate at the moment. His teammate, nowhere to be seen. But can Alex Sav salvage some points I think he got damage from that collision. Can he salvage some points? He is on hard. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, if he can. DNF. Will that be a safety car? His car is on track. I don't know if it will, to be honest. Ooh. That's up there. What is he doing? What is Alex Saab doing? He's just clarting the race. I can't commentate it. Let's Kuso gets position on. Oh, they're just pitting at the moment. Marshall will just stay in the lead there. 4.7 seconds. The gap between him and Pampoli. Sector 3. That is the Aston Martin of the YG Comfort in the pit lane. Coming in. No, he's not. Don't know what he's doing. His teammate, if he can, spun it as well. Oh, as Kuso ends his race. Mechanical problem, I think, but I don't know. Anyway, Maris Daniel does pit for some new tyres. Pampoli doesn't pit. So Pampoli will take the lead of the race. But Maris Daniel could stay in P2. Maris Daniel drops back to P3. Can Foles get a position on him? No, he can't. Maris Daniel stays in the podium place. Oh, could this be Paul? Coming up on Maris Daniel though. No, Maris Daniel comes out before Paul. Where's my dog? As a Maris Daniel stays in P3, a podium place for him. As Alex Saab once again spins, loses his wing. Not many tyres left for him. It's a shocking race. Oh, it does go. Right. He is a minute and 21 seconds behind Pampoli. What is he doing? Let's see what is. Oh, he's gone. Alex Saab has retired from the session DNF. He's gone. As Pampoli pits for some new tyres. Same with Vice Bramboy. Can Maris Daniel take the lead of the race before Pampoli? He does. And Service follows behind him a second. The time between him. But Maris Daniel on better tyres than Service. Can Maris Daniel stay on these tyres? I'm not sure he can. For the rest of the race. As now 3 people of DNF. 4, sorry. 4 people DNF, 15 left. I think 3 more will go and then no more. As Maris Daniel though, sending it on Service. So Service is getting time though. 1.4. It is going down, but do you think Service can do it? Maybe. Anyway, Maris Daniel. Oh, that is a stop with that. And Maris Daniel. Jesus. P11. The 3 ARE with a 9-second penalty. Pampoli gets a 3 seconds. Service pulls out the fastest lap, the 1:12.2, as there is a battle between 3 ARE and Pinky Swordfish for 4P10, as What? 3ARE. And Pinky getting to the points now. Can 3ARE get a move on Pinky Swordfish? He might be able to, I'm not sure, but I don't know if he'll do it into the chicane or he'll get into the DRS zone. He is gaining time. Pinky Swordfish though with more ERS. So Pinky Swordfish could get away now. Depends on who has the better. Ooh, VARE does have a collision with the wall. Who the hell is that boy? Who's that? Oh, Thomas NY has a collision with the wall, I think, or just coming out of the pits. I'm not sure. Let's go and see that ball again. Pinky Swordfish though. Still in front of 3ARE. No DRS for Pinky. As Pinky stays, 3ARE did have DRS in him. I think he did, as there is a problem in sector 2 as the Haas wrong teammate. But why can't I see? Ooh, YG Tunfer though collides with the wall. I think that's what the Haas did as well. As the Haas of Arigoni. No. But where is he? Oh, he's out. Biomukil is out. Anyway. I just need toilet. I'll be a second. I'm back. I don't think anything else has changed. What the hell? Where's he gone? 3ARE gets 2 places. I think there was a pit stop though. So Maris Daniel comes out with the fastest lap of the race. But Service though did have DRS on Maris. Sorry for that toilet break. I'll just test this on it. Joke. What is that? That is the Alfa Romeo of YG Tunfer, I think. Yeah, I think his race is just ruined. I think he's got his front wing, but 15 laps. Is that 24 laps remaining? Got my maths on fleek today. As YG Tunfer in P14 ends, oh man, doesn't end his race. His race is basically ended. 28 seconds from the nearest car. Basically abandoned by the pack. Same with Thomas. 34 seconds from the nearest car. But Pinky Swordfish though, 2 tenths behind Sean. Can Sean keep this as Wise Bramboy gets a move on Paul? Can Pinky Swordfish get over Sean? If he does, Sean will remain second in the championship. But as it stands, Sean is leading the championship, I think. On name, I think. In the I think alphabet S. No. Yeah, Sean does take the championship lead off of Palo because of the alphabet. This is weird stuff. Oh, Pinky Swordfish did have DRS on Sean Mull, but Sean Mull had DRS on Arrigoni. Arrigoni, though, 15 seconds from the nearest car. Sean needs this place to go top of the championship by a point. This is going to be the weirdest end to a season if it stays this way. If Apollo doesn't turn up to races. If I was him, I'd be turning up to everyone, as Maris Daniel puts the fast lap with a 1:12.1. Oh, as Arrigoni has a bit of a traction issue there. Sean Mull does get the position on Arrigoni, and Pinky Swordfish could be in there as well. That is P10 for Pinky. Oh, whoa, as Arrigoni has a... What is Arrigoni doing there? Arrigoni, dirty driving from him, down into the chicane, forces Pinky off track and ultimately gives him a penalty. What is that, man? Both needing to pit, both of them with penalties now. Is he serving it? Maris Daniel though, 2 tenths up on his time. Could this be another fastest lap of the race? Maris Daniel pulls out. Doesn't pull out the fastest lap. He was 6 tenths off his time. He lost it. All as now only. What the hell is going on? What's going on in the pits? Let me check what's going on. What's his name now? God, what happened to Thomas? Not sure. As FOFC has damage now, gets lapped by Maris Daniel. Sean Mull in P8 needs these points. 6 tenths down on his time. Can he get it? He's 13 seconds from the nearest car. I think it'll just stay this way. No one in the DRS zone of each other. I think this is just going to be the race now. Let's see what happened with Pinky. I saw him blocking the pit exit. I think that's why he got disqualified. Anyway, Maris Daniel, 2.7 seconds from the nearest car. He's just on it, mate. So let's. Pinky is just telling me what's going on. Points available now. Only 2 people need to DNF for everyone to get points. Only 2 people need to DNF to get Sean Mull to the top of the championship. Can Maris Daniel keep the race win? Could this be 2 in a row for the Romanian? But service though, not gaining time on Maris Daniel. He does have 4 lap younger tyres, so I think Maris Daniel is just going to cruise it now. So multiple idiots in qualifying, and then the race caused my brain to commit die, and for me to retire from the race out of pure anger. So here he has DNF'd himself. I'm not sure if that's a ban, but let's see Kuso's DNF. So going through the bridge, going through the tunnel, sorry. In front of him, West Brandboy. He on the entry to the chicane, just bummed his front left tyre on the what's it called? Barrier, sorry, yeah, that's what it's called. And ultimately caused him to drop points. That's not good for him, as he is still in the fight for the championship. Not really, but 58 points as YG Trumpfer and Paul scrap it out. P12 and P9, what the hell is going on here? Paul keeping his position, but YG Trumpfer's trying to overtake him like that, but like, I don't know. He will have DRS though if it stays this way. Now Maris Daniel, 2.9 seconds from the fastest car. I need to see some more action here. There's some between 6th and 7th. Panpoli has DRS on the 3ARE. Can Panpoli get a move on 3ARE? I don't know if he can. Let's check the tyres. So Panpoli has fresher tyres, very fresh tyres. 3ARE doesn't. Maris Daniel has fresher tyres than Service. Same with Foles. Both on the same tyre. Only Paul now on the hard compound. And FRFC on the softs. Panpoli just getting backed up by the 3ARE, going into the chicane. Hairpin, sorry. God, I need to kill myself. Now Panpoli, can he get a move into the tunnel section? Has ERS on 3ARE. Gives him the position. Nice clean racing from them too. Arrigoni is just not having it. 3ARE has a penalty, so that basically gives Panpoli a better chance of winning over 3ARE, as FRFC Wes gets a penalty. Anyway, down in P1, 2.6 seconds is the gap between Maris Daniel and Service. Only 17 laps to go here in Monaco. Maris Daniel leading the race. Can he keep this race win? Or will he have an unfortunate DNF? Hopefully that's not the commentator's curse, if you know that from FIFA. Yeah. Maris Daniel, Service Foles, Guja, Sean Mull, and FRFC Wes, I think, are the only people without penalties. I think FRFC's serving his. Puts on some new mediums. 55 seconds from the nearest car of Arrigoni. Very spaced out between these, as Arrigoni overtakes Guja River. As Guja River is in front of him though. Into turn 1. I'm not going to commentate on blue back markers. Oh, Panpoli with the fastest lap of the race, a 1:12.008. Not going to commentate on back markers overtaking non-back markers. Yep, English. Maris Daniel though 3 seconds ahead of Service, 3.1 now. I think he might have got this win. 16 laps remaining. He'll be on 29 lap mediums if he continues this race on this compound, but I'm not sure actually. He could. He'll probably come out 3rd, 4th. But anyway, next week will be Netherlands actually. Zandvoort, then Italy. TBD. I'm sorry, my brain's not working. It said TBD. I'm not sure where that is. But after that, Brazil, then Abu Dhabi. After that, Maris Daniel though. 3.2 seconds, and only a few seconds off YG Tunther. Can it get into the DRS zone of YG Tunther? I'm not sure if he can. Paul goes into the pits. Not much happening in the leaderboard. I'm just trying to see what's going on. Like, no one in the DRS zone of each other. As Maurice Daniel catches up to YG Tunther now. Tunther, he did have DRS, and ultimately has got faster than service. But anyway, there has been a problem in sector 2 going into sector 3. Sector 2 to sector 3, I'm not sure what it was, but what's going on here then? Maurice Daniel didn't have the best of hairpins, but you know, no one does. As we reach lap 25, 25, no one else doing anything right now, so it'll just be a sight, guys. Not much content on, to be honest, like just Maurice Daniel and Service having a battle, but I just need to. My Monty is going to be ready because I have a league race soon, and it can't be that late. Oh shit, boys. It's not looking good. My mum's coming up with the washing. Anyway, Service digging into Maurice Daniel's lead. I'm not sure how he's doing it, but he's doing it. Mum's coming up with the washing soon, so I'll just flick through people that are in a battle. For God's sake, this hasn't been the best commentary I've done, but it's Monaco. Anyway, who's that? Is that 3ALE? The hell? This is a shit. Like, what has gone on? So while my dad was doing the washing, he took his time. Sweet time. Anyway, 3 laps remaining. Maris Daniel's still in the lead of the race. Weiss Brandboy and Sean Moore. No, Weiss Brandboy and Pam Polly having a battle for P4. Maris Daniel, I think, has already got the race win. Basically. But now Weiss Brandboy having a battle now. Hopefully next week in Zandvoort I can commentate on more. Like, there's not much to commentate on because there's not much action here. So it just gets boring to watch. Anyway, Maris Daniel 5 seconds between service and him. 5 bloody seconds. I think he's already got this race win. But as we go into P6, Sean Mull with good points actually. Basically going to be in P6, so that will put him at the top of the championship right now. Whoops. Anyway, Sean Mull P6, not going to make much time on Weiss Brandboy, as Maris Daniel stays in the lead of the race. He's every racing lap except pit he has. Oh no, he hasn't now. He gets pole. Might win the race, you never know, it could all change. Anyway, as he starts his final lap in a few seconds. Anyway, as he starts his final lap now, can Maris Daniel win this race? Starts, oh god, 29 lap mediums. Can Maris Daniel do it to win his second race in a row? Service might get P2, falls P3. The podium is probably already set up for them. Full service and Marius. Can he do it though? Maris Daniel comes down into the chicane, 6 seconds ahead of service. Could take it slow, never know. Anyway, Maris Daniel rounds the final corner. Whoop, what's that spot behind him? comes down the final straight to win the Monaco Grand Prix by 5.7 seconds. Well done to the Romanian, who wins the Monaco Grand Prix with a time of 48 minutes, 4 seconds and 482 milliseconds. Service rounds the finish line as well. Same with Foles to get on the podium. Foles service Marius Daniel, get on podium. And Marius Daniel wins the Monaco Grand Prix by 5 seconds, basically 6. What a race he's had. Flying. Great battle between him and Service, but Service just couldn't get it. Service did have a great race, actually, for P2. And that is Marius Daniel taking the win. Now Guja River, Aragoni, FRFC have to round the finish line, but GG's. Sorry that I couldn't commentate on like loads of it because my dad was in my room. Yeah. As Pampoli doesn't have the best race, but Paul gets the driver of the day, and Marius Daniel gets the race win. And on the top step of the podium comes the Romanian. Great race from the Romanian. My gas pedal is broken. Rip Polly. As the celebrations start and finish now, Alpine, AlphaTauri and McLaren all on the podium. Great race. But Pampoli, you do get the fastest lap of the race, so don't worry, mate. You get an extra point. And that is the end of the race. Well done to Marius Daniel, who gets his second race win in a row. Great win. And we will be back next week with Zandvoort, round 8 of 12, I think, of this league. And right now, Sean Mull is in the lead of the championship, getting P6. Good points for him. Yeah. So warnings, DNF. Quite a few DNF today. But anyway, that is the end of the race. 8 people DNF. That's fat. 7, sorry. And yeah, that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Zandvoort next week for round 8 of Need of Speed Championship. Thank you very much. I'm sorry about the incident, but yeah. See you in a bit. Thank you, guys.